Hey guys, how you doing today? March 20th, 2021. Bitcoin Kid here. Welcome to the channel where I keep you updated on the latest cryptocurrency, and I go into how my strategy in regarding to investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum and other altcoins. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest videos. Okay guys, so let's get into it. We're looking at Bitcoin 58,350. Actually, I don't know if it's been recorded, but I got 58,473 on my screen here. We've been, Bitcoin's been hovering around 59,000 range and up and down. It's, definitely hasn't hit the 60,000 range again, but hopefully we'll see that very soon. We're seeing Grayscale announces 5 new products that they are going to be, allowing their investors to invest in. We're looking at Brave, a browser token called BAT, Chainlink, Oracle, also known as Link, Decentraland, it's a gaming token, also called Mana, and a decentralized data storage called Filecoin. It's I think it's FI solution, and also a video streaming network called LivePeer, LPT. And I believe like all of them, except for maybe one, I think all of them are on Coinbase. So just in case you don't want to invest, in Grayscale, you can invest directly on the purchase these coins that are going to be on Coinbase. Okay, Deutsche Bank says that Bitcoin is too big to ignore now that it's hit 1 trillion market cap. Basically, Deutsche Bank says that Bitcoin's rise above 1 trillion proves that the leading cryptocurrency is here to stay. The reasons why they say that the most important factor that Bitcoin is the increase in demand and the entrance to hedge funds and other institutional investors. Also, they believe the acceptance of cryptocurrency from millennials is really one of the main factors that could trigger a tipping point in the global adoption of Bitcoin. So that's amazing. They go into further detail and they say that a lot of the older investors don't really understand crypto, and that's one of the probably reasons why they're not investing. But the younger people, the younger generation are really accepting, and they know how to. Obviously, that makes kind of sense, right? Like, especially like, if you kind of grew up your whole life, and you're 70 something years old, and maybe you just started getting like an iPhone or an Android versus like these young kids that are 4 years old, 5 years old with iPads. Obviously, it's going to make sense, right? Excuse me. Elon Musk holds $5 billion in Bitcoin. Before we heard in the news that he bought $1.5 billion, but the truth is that it's been revealed that he owns $5 billion in Bitcoin via his company Tesla, SpaceX, and personally. So that's amazing, right? MicroStrategy, the CEO Michael Saylor revealed that SpaceX was one of the 7,000 companies that sent representatives to the Bitcoin Summit meeting. So you can just imagine 7,000 companies, right? And Elon bought $5 billion in Bitcoin. Imagine the rest of them, right? So that's really what's also been raising the price, and what will continue to raise the price as well moving forward. Okay, guys, Ethereum, are you ready for this? We've all been waiting since a while. I've been waiting since like the beginning of December around there. But anyways, the Ethereum supply shortage will fuel the rise above a $10,000 Ethereum coin. According to a crypto trader, Lark Davis, he expects ETH to basically increase by at least 400%. Imagine that, 400%, right? So he says that whales are eating up the ETH supplies, and that this week the largest Ethereum outflow from a centralized exchange of 235,000 ETH in 1 hour. So that's going to be amazing. The analyst. Another catalyst that will send the Ethereum's market cap higher is from the surging interest in non-fungible tokens. You probably heard of these things called NFTs, right? They're doing like art stuff and like recording like baseball cards and images and selling all this stuff. And basically, every major NFT market is on the Ethereum market. So we are going to see that most of all these coins that are altcoins that are that you'll see on Coinbase, on the exchanges. If you take a look in the description, you'll see that a large majority of them are all built on the Ethereum network. So as they go up in value, so is Ethereum on the back end. So get ready for this explosion. Ethereum, I'm holding like 1.43 coins right now. To go to 10K, that would be amazing, right? That would be kind of some little life changing money for me. Well, a lot of life changing money for me. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I have in my portfolio and what I'm doing and how much ETH I have and what I'm doing with some coins, and also I just started doing some trading on a Bybit. I can show you how to do that. If you don't have a Bybit account, check out my description. You'll find a referral link to get $10 free in Bitcoin when you sign up. All right, guys, stay tuned. Alrighty, so we're looking into these prices now. Take a look at this. Bitcoin 58,644. Ethereum 1,830. We have some other. Cardano is now tradable on Coinbase, so that's great news. It's $1.23. It did go up to like $1.40 something, almost at a all-time high. We got Polkadot, another one to look into. Uniswap 32, Litecoin 201, Chainlink, that one's going up too. XLM, a lot of these coins are going up. Look at this VeChain, guys. I did not have VeChain. I kind of missed that one, but take a look at this in the last couple of days. Look at this, 1 month. Look at this, February 27th was 40 cents. This 2x, this would have been a good one to buy into. Still probably good to get into that. Filecoin, this is another one they were talking about that Grayscale company is gonna be holding. Let's take a look at how high this has gone up to. Look, all-time high in October 2020 was like 131, so it has a possibility to go up there as well. Aave's still up there. Let's take a look at some other ones. Let's see. Tezos, we're talking about Algorand. It's going back up there again. It was like $1 something. This one was good to have. Sushi Swap is now tradable on Coinbase, so that's great. Elron Gold, Synthetics Network. And you can look into a lot of these things. Like if you click here, and you'll see, like for example, like this one, Synthetics Network token is on the Ethereum token platform. You're going to see like 90% of these coins are on the Ethereum platform. Obviously, I think Maker is on Ethereum as well. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, look, Maker's Ethereum token. So, you know, if you look at all of these, I mean, let's just go through a few of these. Let's see if this one's on Ethereum. No, this one's on Ethereum network. But you're going to see most of these on the Ethereum network. And that's really going to catapult Ethereum up. Some of these, yeah, look, Polygon Matic is on Ethereum token. You know, look through all these, you'll see that most of them are Ethereum. So that's really why I really believed in Ethereum, that was really gonna shoot up. You know, that, like I said, that analysts were saying 400,000% a 10K Ethereum coin. So, and the thing is, Ethereum's still about 1,800. I would definitely invest some money in it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own homework, but definitely get in on that one. Okay, so that's pretty much it with that. Let's take a look at the home screen. Let's see here. Let's see which coins are really pumping. This will kind of give you an idea too. You can look here. Take a look at this. Some of these coins. ADA down 11%. Mana down 53%. 5.39%, excuse me. This is going up. Okay, let's go into the Nexo wallet account because I'm going to show you something real quick. 1 second, guys. Okay, so we're in a Nexo wallet account. I just kind of want to show you that I'm still holding 1.43 ETH. So just waiting for this to go up. Man, if this goes to 10 grand, I'm looking at $14,000 that I would have, and I bought these coins, you know, probably under 1800, probably on a 1600 range. So that would be an amazing profit. And I wouldn't take the money out. I would do like what Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, is doing. What he says is to just take a loan on the money, and that's kind of what I did with this this account. I had, when this was about 2,900, I took a 60% loan to value out, and that's where I was able to purchase some other coins and whatever I needed to buy at the time. But even though I do have a loan on this amount, so if I sold it all now, like I'll kind of show you. Let's take a look. Sorry. Dashboard. I owe, I think this is the amount I owe. Let's see. Oh no, repay. So I owe I owe them $1,623. So if I cashed out right now, my balance would be like $1,000. But I'm not gonna do that because if this goes to $10,000, right? That 1.43 ETH. Okay, guess what? This account is gonna go up. This account, you're gonna see it's gonna say $14,000, right? So I've been paying 11% interest, which I think I've had it for like a month and a half. I think it's cost me like, I don't know, I don't want to throw a number. I think it may be $20. Okay, let's just say $20, right? So let's say in 2 months it's gonna cost me $40, right? Taking a loan on my own money, and I needed that money to use for other products, whatever I needed to buy, other coins. If this goes up to $10,000, this account's gonna say $14,318. Okay, at that point, I can just click repay, pay back the $1,500-1,600 that I owe them, and I'm still gonna be left with 12,500 some odd dollars, right? 12,400 bucks, whatever it is, and that money's mine. But what I'll do at that point is I'll pay that loan off, and I'll take another loan out, probably like, let's say 50%. So it'd be like another $6,000, and that's when I can use that money to buy other coins like Bitcoin, or I can, use it for my own, expenses or whatever I need to do, or supplies, whatever, and just keep moving forward from there. 1 second. Okay, guys. So I want to show you something else that I'm doing with Bybit. This is a trading platform where you can 1x, 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x leverage your money. So for example, let's say you have $100 to invest, or 50. Your $100, if you do 10x leverage, it's like you're investing with $1,000. That's amazing, right? It's like getting a loan for 1,000. But there's pros and cons. If Bitcoin goes up in value, you'll basically make 10% on your money. If it goes down in value, you'll lose 10% on your money. So that's basically the trade-off. But anyways, like I said, if you don't have a Bitcoin, a Bybit account, look at my description. There's a referral link. Well, you'll get $10 of Bitcoin for signing up, and I'll get $10 as well. That being said, okay, guys, so this is basically the platform. I'll kind of show you like this little at the bottom left over here. Bottom left, you see the charts, and these are charts. This kind of shows you like some candlesticks, and you can kind of see what's going on with Bitcoin. You can take a look at this and see like these green wicks are when it's going positive, and these red are when it's going down. So you can measure that and see how that's going. Let's take a look at this middle button down here with the gray arrows. You click there, and this is basically the platform where you'll buy in. Just to give you a quick tutorial on this, if you look at to the right here where it says short and long, long is where you're basically betting that Bitcoin is going to go up in value, and short is where you're betting it's going to go down. For beginners, it's better to go with long just because it's a lot easier to manage. Anyways, then we have limit orders, market orders, conditional. Basically, limit is like, let's say you want to buy in and Bitcoin's trading at 58,774. Your limit order will trigger a price, when it gets down to that point. So let's say you put in 58,773. If it hits 773, it buys you in. Okay. If it doesn't, it just waits there. But the reason why you want to do limit is because the transaction fee is cheaper to buy in. But if you do market, you can just click buy long right now, and it'll buy exactly what price it is, but it's going to charge you a higher percentage rate. So it's in the long run, it's better just to do limit, and you'll see it because Bitcoin is so volatile, it goes up and down. So anyways, so you'll click on limit. To the right here is where you'll do your 10x. You could do 10x, you could do 2x. They always recommend that you do like at least 2x in the beginning to get used to it. I've already gone through the 2x, 3x. I went right to 10x, where basically it's like if I have $100 and I invest and I do a 10x, I have $100 to invest, and I'm doing a 10x leverage. It's like I have $1,000. So let's say Bitcoin is trading at let's use a round number, $60,000. Let's say it's 60,000. I'm buying at 60,000 with only $100, but it's like I'm buying in with 1,000 because I'm doing 10x leveraging. If Bitcoin goes up just 1%, which would be 60, let's say it goes $60,600, I make 1% on the 1,000. So now I've made $10, right? Let's say it goes up 2%. It goes up 2%, which would be $60,120. I now make 20. So, but the same thing goes in reverse. If it goes down 1% or whatever percentage, you're going to lose $10. It goes down 2%, you're going to lose $20. Now, you only lose if you actually, or gain if you actually press sell, right? That's when it's realized and the profits or losses are done. So that being said, don't do 100x because you're gonna lose all your money with it. If it goes up 1%, you'll double your money. If it goes down 1%, you'll lose all your money, right? So don't do that. Anyways, so we're gonna click. You want to leave it on. See where it says cross margin isolated. It's better to be on isolated. Cross margin is doing other exchange platforms, so just leave it on isolated. Now take a look here. This is where basically you'll put your price in of where you want Bitcoin to trade. If you see here where I have 850 to the right of there, that's what Bitcoin is trading at. These red numbers are the number of people that are trying to buy contracts, and the green numbers are the contracts that people are trying to sell. If you look to the right where the orange letters are, numbers are, these are good indicators because this, like, if you see these going up, usually the Bitcoin price is going up. If you see them going down, usually the Bitcoin price is going down. So it kind of gives you a little time, maybe like a minute and a half, not maybe around there, just to figure out, okay, I need to put this price in. So let's say I'm looking at this again to the right of here, and it's 58,746, and I see that it's kind of going up. You're gonna see this 58,736 going to go up. You're gonna see this go up in a second. So you might want to, buy in at this price. But what I usually recommend, I just see what the trend is, see what's going on. And I usually would put in a buy-in price of like, I would probably go a lot less, like maybe 58,000, 300, okay? And then I would, you would click here, 100%. And if you don't have a trade in, I do have a trade in right now. This will read the amount that you have that you're investing. So this, let's say I have 89 or 90 bucks. This will say 900. Okay, that's how you know that you're investing or you're trading with all the money that you have in your account. Okay, so as we see this, let's take a look here. Look, see how it's kind of going down now. 736. So I would wait till it goes to put this order in till it goes, for a lower amount, so I can buy in. So then eventually it can go back up another 1%. I can make money that way, right? So that being said, you would definitely put this number up here lower than what this number to the right is over here. Okay. So let's say I decide to go with that. I'll do, my full amount that I have in 900. Then I'll make sure you click where it says here. See where it says reduce only or post. Okay. Make sure you put post only. Okay. Click on that. And then you would click buy. I'm going to hit cancel right here. I would click buy, and that would buy me in. And that basically, once it gets triggered, the price that you were trying to buy in at the bottom here, you'll see where it says 841 position size. I bought in at 58,600. Okay. So I bought in at 58,600, and the price is 58,736. So I'm positive right now, right? So that's great. That's a great feeling, right? Now, down over here, if I do not put in, I could put in a take profit, a stop loss, or a trail stop. If I put in a take profit, that means that, let's say, for example, I feel like Bitcoin's going to go up, right? So right now it's 58,736. So let's say I want it to go up 1% from the 58,600. So 1%, let's say round it off, it's 500 bucks. So to get 1% profit, a 1%, profit off of what my $900, which would be like nine bucks. Bitcoin would have to get to 61,100, let's say 60,100, right? And it's not too far from there, right? No, I'm sorry, excuse me, 59,000. We'd have to get to $59,100. Let's say that's like 500 bucks, right? Maybe I'm off a little bit. 59,200. Okay. If it gets to 59,200, I'll make $9, right? Or even if it gets to 0.5%, whatever it is, you as long as it goes up, you make money. But let's say I want it to get to there because I'm going to put my phone away. I don't want to pay attention to it. If it gets to that amount, it'll automatically sell, and I will make that 1%. Okay. Same thing with the stop loss. Okay. If I put a stop loss in here, okay, that means that, let's say Bitcoin just drops dramatically, right? If it goes below my 58,600, I start losing money. So maybe I want to put a stop loss in at If I put one in at 58,600, if it goes back down to the amount I bought in, I don't lose any money. It's gonna sell it. I'll do a new trade. But because Bitcoin's so volatile, going up and down, you might want to compensate for it to drop, because I don't want to sell, like, I want to stay in the game, let's say, right? So for this trade at least. So maybe I'll put it in at, all right, I'll go 58,000, 400, okay? Just to compensate, because what if it goes down to 58,550 and then it bounces back up again to like 60,000, right? I would have lost out on that trade. So you compensate a little bit. You're going to lose a little bit of money, but it's just to stay in the game. So that's one way of doing it. I personally don't like using either one of these now, since I learned how to do trail stop thanks to a friend on Instagram. He showed me how to do this. But anyways, so trail stop, what I like about this is that, let's say we're at 58,646, right? Let's say it goes, it's starting to go up a little bit, right? Let's say it went to 58,900. So in my head, I'm up. It's up $300. I probably made maybe $5 or $4.50, whatever it is at that point. But I say to myself, okay, I don't want this to crash all the way down again, and then I lose the profit that I made, right? Let's say I've made like $5 at that point. So what I can do is I can put a trail stop. Let's say I want to do like $100. So this basically, once Bitcoin, let's just use this number. So the 59,000. Let's say once Bitcoin, or the 58,900, once Bitcoin peaks, whatever the top peak at that moment, and it crashed down $100, it'll automatically sell, and I'll keep the profit that I made. So I'll probably walk away with maybe like $3.50 instead of nothing, because maybe it would have crashed all the way back down to 58,000. I would have lost money. So using the trail stop will prevent you from losing money, and it will continue to make money, because let's say it does the complete opposite. Let's say Bitcoin all of a sudden goes to like 62,000, right? Well, let's see, that's another like 1%. That's like another 3%. So that would be like $27, right? And it goes all the way up. I put my phone down, I'm not paying attention. It goes all the way up, and I'm up $27. I don't realize it. But with this trail stop, if it goes, let's say it went to 62,000. Let's say it dropped. Now it's going to crash, right? And it goes to 61,900. It'll automatically sell, and I will keep all my profit there. Okay, so that being said, you see that. Now you can also click down here where it says close by, and you can just close out the order. So let's say you see the amount going up a certain point or going down, or you forgot to put the stop loss in, you would just click close by, and that would cancel out the order. And then you're back here, and then you just wait. There's also this cool little widget that you can find on the home screen, and I kind of like that because that'll follow you to the main screen, so you don't have to keep continuing to open up the app and see it. This just kind of just shows you the price, and you'll find that under widgets right here, and you just have to turn on the floating window. You'll click that, and then it'll probably ask you to do one other thing. But anyways, once you're in there and you'll turn it on, then that'll follow you all the way to like out to your main screen. But that being said, guys, all right, guys, I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, follow me on Instagram at BitcoinKidUSA. You can ask questions there or leave a comment here as well. But thanks again, guys. Appreciate all the support, and have a great day.